Uh-oh. You hear that?
Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So won't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on pairs from Colorado Pet Patrol.
Fuck the GoPro. Fuck the GoPro. I am struggling, y'all. Oh my God. It is fucking chili frog out. I want to intercept him this way, so we'll go to his truck. WQO007. What's going on, Michael? How you doing, buddy? My name's Tommy. I'm with Colorado Pet Patrol. I just want to kind of find out what you're doing here, who you're here to meet.
Huh?
Who are you here to meet?
I'm not here to meet anybody.
Buddy, listen, I'm not the police.
I'm not here to meet anybody.
I'm not the police.
Okay.
I can call the police. You got any weapons on you?
No.
Okay, I'm not here to hurt you, nothing like that. I'm not here. Do you mind having a conversation over here so they don't call the police?
What's going on?
What? Come on, dude. If you're not honest, I'm just going to call the police. And I don't want to. I know where you live. I know your address.
Okay.
I know who you're here to meet. I just want some transparency. I want you to be honest. So what are you doing here?
I'm not here to do anything bad.
You're not here. But what are you doing? What did you just?
I was getting her a soda.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
going to say hi and go about my way.
How old is she?
I don't know. I think she's 24, 25.
Oh shit. Is this you?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. So how old did she say she was, man? Because there's a comment in here where you said you could go to prison for a very long time for this, right? I have every message, man. I got this 2 days ago. Her parents reached out. We have an organization called Colorado Pet Patrol. I've got 556 people, and we got a little over 300 arrests. It means I don't call the police on everybody.
I'll tell you 100% everything about me.
I can barely hear you, brother. You're not what?
I'm not here to create any
Okay.
issues with anybody.
How old did she say she was? Let's see if we can start off. 13? 13? Okay.
I've got other friends up here too. I'm bored. I have terminal cancer.
You have terminal cancer?
I'm in the process of dying. I got less than a year left. I don't have any friends. My wife left me about a year ago. I reach out and talk to anybody I can.
You do? Do you typically talk to 13-year-olds?
I talk to anybody and everybody.
Boys too? Little boys? No.
I've got my sons.
Yeah. How old are your sons?
I'm up to 13, 17.
What would you do if a man your age, how old are you? You're 41. What if a 41-year-old was coming to have sex with your son? What would you think? Well, I mean, this is what I want to do. I want to go over what you said. So what you said, was that all lies?
Yes, it was all lies. I'm not being rude.
So right now, she comes out of the store. She's with my wife right now, and they're talking to her grandmother. So we don't know what we're going to do. I didn't plan on calling the police today. Seems like you're going to try to be honest, but I want full transparency, man. I mean, if you're dying in a year, that shit sucks, but you gotta be honest with. Do you know how long this could affect her?
Yeah.
So okay, so she's here. Where are you guys going?
Nowhere. I wasn't going to leave. I have no intentions of going anywhere whatsoever.
But you're here.
I know.
In the exact spot.
I was told up to sell so much sports cards because I didn't want to.
Uh-huh. What kind? Oh, for your
The cards I can show those to you too. That's what I'm doing.
what? But football cards and stuff.
Yeah, sports cards.
Where were you going to sell them at?
I haven't decided. There's shops all over Denver.
Yeah, but you live up in
There's no place in here.
Longmont. You could have gone to Fort Collins.
No.
I buy sports cards there all the time.
I know where you're at. I'm up in
You're in Loveland?
Leadville.
Leadville. Isn't that out that way or no? Am I thinking backwards? It's what?
Way back down.
Okay. So you couldn't have gone to Denver? Or, I mean, you came here to see her. You even texted her this morning that you were here.
I told you I wasn't lying about that.
Okay. But you could have sold the cards anywhere. There's not a... Where's it?
I'm not even here. It's not even time to do that yet.
Yeah, you got to wait till like 10 o'clock or something? Okay. Do you got work today?
No, I'm not.
You're off. So why'd you have to leave at 3?
Huh?
You told her you had to leave around 3.
I do work tonight. Yeah,
You do work tonight?
Not right now.
So were you law enforcement?
Long time ago.
Like a sheriff or
No.
just PD? Military too? What branch? Army? Supposed to respect the people like you, man.
So,
Is it kind of because you don't? Are you in the I don't give a fuck mode since you're kind of?
I'm just lost in my life.
Yeah. So all these things, like you told her you were gonna have her suck your dick, and
No.
that you had an 8-inch the size of a Febreze. Are you the only one that was messaging her, or do you got like a partner in this?
I don't have anybody in the phone.
I can barely hear you. I'm sorry.
I said my friend on my phone too, but I'm not.
Did you tell her you had an 8-inch penis that was the size of a Febreze can? You didn't say that?
Absolutely.
Where's he at? Okay. Did you tell her that when she told you she was 13, you said it doesn't bother me, but does it bother you that I'm 42? Was that you or him? I can't hear you. I'm sorry. You gotta speak up, brother. I gotta be able to hear you, man.
No, you're fine. I have issues with that was all them.
It was all him? Okay. So when you told her that you were gonna come here in your Tundra, that was you? Because you said, I'm gonna come here in my Tundra, I'm gonna start with touching you, I'm gonna take your clothes off, I'm gonna lick your pussy, suck your nipples, and then I'm gonna put my cock in your mouth until I explode. So, but that was you saying that? That part was you? How old's your friend? Same age. Your roommate or what? No? Do you use? No? So you were sober when you were talking like this? Damn, man. Have you ever had sex with a minor before? No? How you doing? So it's we were going over trying to find you, which we did. We found you in Leadville. We have your address out in Leadville. And every one of us were surprised that you weren't on the registry. The way you didn't care, like right away when she said the age, she said, "Are you mad at me?" You said,
I honestly thought it was all bullshit, the scam and stuff. Like I thought that you just like you hear about it, you just don't see it. I didn't think she was really that young. Honestly, I thought she was. I had no intention.
Why'd you tell her to delete all of her messages? You didn't say that one? Can you get a hold of him?
I can try.
Yeah.
I absolutely.
Give it a few minutes. But you're the one that said you were ex-law enforcement. You said you carried your cuffs and gun and AR and all this stuff. That wasn't you? So you were the law enforcement, but he's the one that said he carries all those weapons?
He was playing into it too because we thought it was just bullshit.
So he knew she was 13 too?
Neither of us honestly believed she was.
But he knew, but he didn't believe it?
She was talking, we were like, yeah, she's older than that. She's just fucking around and causing shit.
What do you think should happen? Because she lives right behind here. I'm not going to tell you what building. What do you think should happen to her?
I promise you that right.
Well, you said this. You said, this is intriguing. I'm nervous for sure. Stuff like this can get me thrown in prison, right? So that was you that said that. Same, but same conversation, same. You said, can you get me thrown in prison for a long time? I'm going to be honest with you. You are super sexy and hot. Every guy's fantasy is to be with a girl of your age. So you're turned on to 13-year-olds? You said every man's fantasy, dude. I promise you, I've never fantasized. Huh?
We were just fucking around going back and forth. We thought it was all just shit.
But then, if you thought it was shit, why would you show up? That's where I have a problem believing that.
I was hoping it was somebody older, honestly, just fucking around. I really was.
Do you have a problem meeting anybody?
Did you hear what I just said? I don't have friends.
I mean, on the internet, can you meet people? That's what I'm saying. On the internet, I know it's harder in real. Like, where do you go? Do you go to church? You go to the grocery store?
Because there's nobody around. It's Leadville. It's tiny.
Small little town.
It's a small town. There's like 3 bars, and that's all there is. And I don't drink.
You don't drink?
Drunks. I smoke a little weed once in a while, but that's it.
Who fucking cares? Weed's legal,
You
dude.
know, I don't.
Do you think what you did was wrong? Do you think?
Not knowing this, yeah, it's fucking way wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I'm really disappointed in myself right now. I'm very.
I mean, if this was your son, you'd probably be doing a little bit. You'd probably kill somebody, you know? I mean, which is a fair statement. This isn't my child, but it's somebody's child. Do you and your friend typically fuck with girls like this together? I mean, girls, women.
No.
So why this one?
Yeah, the way she came across, the way she was talking, I honestly thought she was older.
What did she do that made you feel she was older? Because I read it, man. It was just the way she talked. How come you never told her that I believe you're an adult? There was never like conversation of like, you're not 13. Matter of fact, you were the other way. You said you're 13. I can get a lot of trouble for this. And then when she sent the picture, you said it was every man's fantasy to be with a woman that age, a girl that age.
That's what I said with my friend here. He's like, there's no way she's 13. I said, there's no way I know she's talking. So
what if it was a 13-year-old little boy? Would you have showed up? You're not into boys. Come on, man. Be a little more honest, bro. You were scared shitless. You were scared shitless you could go to prison for this. If you didn't think it was real, one, why? Do you realize you committed felonies? Do you realize that? And if it's your friend, bro, if he was the one saying all the sexual stuff, then I don't know. He's going to let you like dry, or are you just bullshitting, you know? You know his number by heart? No? Do you have your phone on you? It's in the truck. You got any weapons in the truck? No? I mean, you told her that you always carry, at least you have your gun, your cuffs, pepper spray, a level 3 vest, and an AR. But why would you say it is what I'm saying.
Trying to see what kind of a reaction I can scare tactic. I wanted to see what the response would be.
All right, so you did say that. You were just kind of bullshitting.
Kind of an adult response. That's why I was like,
yeah. So let's be real, man. Your friend wasn't texting. Because now you just admitted that was you when you said at first that was him. I just want transparency, man. I don't want you to try to wrap up your friend that probably has nothing to do with this, right? If we called him, would he say that he knew about this? He would just... He'll lie too? Do you think he was into it? Yeah. And obviously you were into it a little bit? Are you attracted to just younger? No? He is? Do you think he kind of like put you up to this a little bit? Or like, did he get the ball rolling and got you excited? Thanks, brother. Do you think? What's his name? What is it? Sebastian? What's his last name? What is it? Mahan? Mahan? Sebastian Mahan? Is he like, you guys roommate together like he's on a lease or no? Oh, different unit. What time did you get here this morning? You're by yourself, right? Nobody else? I just see you keep looking and it made me a little nervous. Just taking a little gander. What time did you get here? 9:15? So 2 hours ago you said that you were already here.
Yep.
Waiting for her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, I was walking to sleep.
So we've got a lot of people and more so, bro, I'm not going to ever see you again. Hopefully not, right? And hopefully you make it longer, but this is a problem, bro. If I was the police, you'd be going to prison, right?
Oh, no. I'm ready to go.
You ready to go to prison?
No.
Well, why would you say that then?
I didn't say I was ready to go to
Oh,
prison.
I'm having a hard time hearing. You're ready to go.
No, yeah, I'm bored as shit.
No, ready to go. You talking about life? Yeah. You talk to your wife, your ex-wife? Are you guys divorced? Like officially through courts and shit? Don't talk to her at all? Not friends? Do you see your kids? Do you think you're safe around your kids? Or do you think your kids are safe around you? You do? What about if they ever have girlfriends? They're going to be the same age as your... So you have more interest in 13-year-olds than your own 13-year-old?
No interest in little girls. I just told you that.
Yeah, but come on, bud.
I'm telling you, I'm being 100% real.
You're not being 100% real. Dude, man to man. Dude, you said you wouldn't talk sexual. You said you wouldn't talk sexual to a little boy, right? You just said that. I wouldn't either, though. I'm with you. So you wouldn't talk sexual to somebody you weren't sexually attracted to.
Again, the way she talked, as soon as she was going.
You've seen her pictures, right? All 5 that she sent you?
People do this shit all the time online?
I don't know. What do you mean, like the stings? You talking about what I do?
No.
How many kids are online?
No.
I don't-
People pretend to do something or not.
Yeah, of course. But do they ever pretend to be kids?
Yes, I've had I've seen it happen.
Have you really? What'd you do in that situation?
It wasn't me, it was a friend of mine.
Did they meet?
No, they didn't. I actually met them through a friend of mine. Found out what was going on, which was a little lady that was playing.
What would she get out of it? Like, do you know what she was trying to do? Was it like
extorting for money.
Okay. Did you think that's what this was doing?
I was wondering if that was what was happening.
Did she ask you for money?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
No.
Honestly, I don't think so. I just got
So, I mean, how many times did you ask her, like, hey, I'm going to be down in Denver. I got to get some kind of hydraulic thing. Can we meet? Can we meet? I mean, there was 3 times you asked her to meet. This is your 4th setup. Not setup. This is the first time you've actually met, right? But how many other times did you try to meet her? Just a couple times. Did you think about blocking her right away when she said she was 13?
Honestly, yeah.
And what kept you from doing that?
Again, the way she talked, I thought she was honestly.
Well, right away, you only had four comments. You said 3 things on there, and she said, I'm ditching this app. Gave the phone number. She said, this is blah, blah, blah. And then she says, I must tell you I'm 13. So you guys hadn't even talked yet, really. Four comments. So you didn't even know who she was. When she said she was 13, you were like, damn, are you okay? I'm 42. Why didn't you block her then? Or 41, whatever. You don't have to tell me sorry, man. I just want to make sure it doesn't happen again. I mean, so today you weren't going to stick your 8-inch Febreze can in her pussy? Did you bring condoms? You have no condoms? You don't even carry condoms just in case? No, I mean, what if your other girls or something? Adults, no? You can't have sex?
Listen, I had a tumor removed from the base of my right lung all the way down to my right chest.
A tumor?
I don't think it.
But your mind works, your mouth works. You said that you wanted to eat her out. You were going to go to a park or a secluded area. I'm just saying what you said, right? And I'll be quiet whether walk away. I don't, sorry.
Thank you.
How long were you in the military for?
I was with Blackwater and I was with him for about 5 years.
What is it called?
Blackwater.
So you weren't actually military? Subcontract kind of stuff? Private? Yeah, private. I get it. I get it. Yeah, you said you were going to find today, right now. We'll find a quiet place. I'm going to start with touching you, take off your clothes, and then I'm going to lick your pussy and suck on your nipples. Like, that's what you said, man. And then you showed up. So her mom, what am I going to tell her? That, like, he wasn't really going to do this. Like, what if she wanted to, man? You're going through this. You're lonely. She wanted to. Would it have been hard to say no?
I would have said no. But she would have showed up like that, hell no. I know better. I wouldn't do that.
Well, if you know better, why are you here, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Just...
You don't have any weapons in the car, though? You will call that guy? You want to grab it and come back over here? Yeah, let's grab it. I don't want to put all the blame on you, bro, if you're saying that he had something to do with it, you know? Maybe you can even call him and be like, hey, bro, remember that girl we were talking about? She's not here yet, but I don't know. You probably got more game than I do with 13-year-olds. What did you grab out of the back here like 20 minutes ago?
Wipes.
Just wipes? Okay.
Spilled my coffee.
No, I do that shit all the time, man. You want to just stay over here? More comfortable over here? You can. It's up to you, man. Oh. You ever been arrested before? No? You sure? Is it one of those deals you just never been caught? I've done some dumb shit. And I've been caught.
I drink and drove when I was younger. That's a problem.
Did you get arrested for that? No? Get lucky, huh? Whew. Fucking cold today, huh? Is he a user? Does he use? No.
So he's an alcoholic.
That sucks. That sucks. No answer? No? Okay. So who do you stay with? You live by yourself? Okay. You got anybody that would like help you through some shit like this? No? 'Cause what I would like to make sure, bro, is I'm not going to be able to call you, and nor do you probably want to talk to me again. But like I said, we got 560 something people. I couldn't contact anybody, but this is fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not worried. I get it. I just want to make sure, dude. And I know you say you're not gonna let this happen again, but you're not gonna say what you were here to do. I know what you were here to do. We can agree to disagree, but bottom line, bro, is you pulled up, you know. Why'd you park here and not at the 7-Eleven? I'm just curious. Everybody parks here, and I wonder why. Just kind of staying away a little bit. Safety thing? No? Because you pulled up and we're going to park right there. Well, you pulled all the way in there and then you came back and came over here.
So with my oversized tires, I have to turn good because
otherwise they'll rub.
I don't have really much turning because they get into my road.
They'll rub. Okay. So you have nobody in your life that we could call and just make sure that they could check up on you once in a while and be like, hey, Michael, like, you fucking doing all right? You have nobody? Besides this guy? Your boss? Well, then he's probably not going to want to hear this, right? What do you do? Maintenance supervisor? Like apartments, stuff like that? So you're around kids a lot. No? I live in a mobile home park and it's full of kids.
I get that. But I'm not around them. I'm outside working, doing machinery work and things like that.
Out in Leadville? Okay. And what about the private security you do? That was all bullshit? Just trying to impress a 13-year-old or what?
Like I said, I was just trying to see what kind of response I get because I was talking about money, seeing if they're going to try to extort money from me. That was the first thing I was wanting to see. I figured I made a comment, I make this much money, but be like, oh, hey, just send me this, send me that.
But she never did. So that didn't like trigger, like, okay, so she's not a scammer.
No, because that's usually what you get first off the internet with a scammers trying.
But why would she actually set up a meet if she was trying to scam you?
Because I've had people do that before.
You've met up and it's been a scam? And they weren't a 13-year-old? Or 14 or 15, whatever they said?
It was an adult that did it too, yeah. Absolutely.
How old did they tell you they were, though? Because...
she was 31, 32.
How old did she tell you she was, though?
Same age.
She said 13?
No, 31, 32.
So this is what I'm saying. So you've never been scammed by a child before. That's what I'm trying to say. So how did she scam you?
She
The 31-year-old.
She didn't scam me. She tried to scam me.
So you met her, and she turned out to be who?
She said she was.
So maybe she didn't want to scam you. Maybe she was wanting to date you.
No.
No?
No, she was just wanting.
So when you met up, she asked you for money? Like for sex or what? Maybe a prostitute? Just wanted money. All right. So what is the best case scenario could happen for you today? Like if you didn't meet me, what could have been the best outcome today? Was that? No, I know. No. But what would have been good for you showing up today? Like you said, you might have got robbed, right? Or it might have been a scam. Could have been whatever. Unless it was really a 13-year-old.
I still wouldn't have done anything. 100%.
So drive an hour, right? You drove an hour to just see with your eyes? It makes...
I have nothing to do with dying. I have nothing to do with my life.
So you want to kill the soul of a child because you're dying? You realize, dude, the way you talked to her, did she ever talk sexual to you? Ever? Because I'm just letting you know I wouldn't have took the case if she did. Because if a child is trying to...
I don't think so. She was antagonizing.
Like, what would she say? Because maybe I missed that part.
What would you do? What would you do?
Yeah, what are we going to do when we hang out?
Yeah.
Right. And you could have been like, well, we're going to fly a kite.
Right.
But you said, I'm going to stick my dick inside you. And then you bragged to her, I'm not real big, but dude, you said you had an 8-inch cock the size of a Febreze can. I mean, wouldn't that be pretty fucking big? Were you trying to scare her? Or? When's the last time you had sex? Over a year ago?
I had my surgery in January and I haven't had it since.
So you can't have sex until when?
I can't have sex at all.
Why wouldn't... Don't you think if all this was true that you're saying, wouldn't it be good to tell her that? So it'd be like, if it was a setup or a sting, you at least were not intending on having sex? Like, why make it sound like you want to have sex with her? Why make it sound like there's no benefit for you other than that's just going to look good for the the 12 jurors when you're going to prison? And again, you're lucky I'm not the police, man. I'm just trying to tell you what would happen if this was a police sting. You would have been fucked. And I'm telling you, man, like, we have a pretty good sized team, and every one of our OSENT team said, man, we searched you everywhere. Have you lived in other states?
I was born in Kansas and grew up here.
Kansas?
But I've only lived in Kansas and Colorado.
Nobody would ever say that you're a creepy kind of guy? No? There's no, if this went public, nobody would say that guy's fucked with me before? No younger kids? That's kind of why I want to talk to somebody too, to kind of get a character, you know, like witness or like, hey, because it has happened 3 times in the last 6 months where I walked away. 3 times people are in jail for a real child after we caught them and didn't call the police. You know how bad that makes me feel? Because I could have called the police and they could have been in jail and then the child wouldn't have got hurt. But you're just kind of no accountability, really. I know you're sad and kind of seems like you're like, fuck the world because you're dying, if that's true. I don't know you. But dude, why take a little child down with you, you know? Well, even if you weren't going to have sex with her today, talking sexual to him, you realize we're going to get her counseling, right? You realize that, right? No 13-year-old should hear about, you know, penises being the size of Febreze cans and you know, you sliding your dick inside of her, told her to watch porn videos. Like, I don't know, man. And then you're kind of trying to blame your friend, but every comment you said he said, I have resaid and you said you said it. So was,
Like I said,
but you were the one typing, he was telling you what to say? Can you try to call him again or no? Can you message him like, hey, call me back, it's important, or no? I'm more so just trying to see how honest you're being, man. I think you're 50-50. I do. I think you're being a little more honest than the average cat, but like, do you talk to adult women like on those apps?
yeah.
Do you typically talk sexual to them too, like that? No? Should at least clean the truck, man, for the date. Come on, man. I really want you to be honest. You're actually one of them that I'm hoping will be honest.
So this is the profile that I have there. Like, that's all older women. I don't have any, there's no young chicks on here. I don't.
What kind of apps do you have?
Just this one.
Where's your Telegram?
I don't have Telegram.
You don't have Telegram? How long ago did you have Telegram?
I've never had Telegram.
No? It shows that you have Telegram on that phone.
I don't have Telegram.
Can you go into your apps? Can I look or no? Just slide through it. I'm not putting it in the camera.
This is on my apps.
Go in the search bar.
Where's this?
Like, I don't remember. Slide over. Like when you're looking for your apps, you know when you search to look for them? What do you have? Is it like a...
iPhone.
Oh, see, I fucking don't know how to use iPhone.
I'm trying to get on.
Yeah, go to apps.
Yeah.
Just slowly go up. Go on, go ahead. I'm pretty fast. You don't have to go super fast. Go ahead. Kind of go down to the T, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Right here. You've never had it? Huh. Do you have any pictures on there that are inappropriate? Does your friend ever sell? No, I don't want to go through your pictures. I don't want to see any dick pics or anything like that. No? Do women send you pictures sometimes that are kind of questionable? No? So first time you've ever actually interacted with a minor,
Yeah.
and you fucking failed, man. Miserably, right? Because we both know your card thing. You might be selling cards today. You might be doing that. But what I'm saying is you didn't come to Westminster to sell cards. Right? What's that? Is he responding?
I'm just trying to get him to respond.
Uh-huh. Is that what you're doing, messaging him? You delete it? Oh. I just want to, I want, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Man, you don't have to be nervous. I promise you I have no bad intentions today. I don't. You had bad intentions. I don't.
I don't have any bad intentions.
I do this for your kids, my kids, everybody's kids.
I don't have any bad intentions.
That's a problem, bro. Kids are getting raped every single day by men twice and 3 and 4 times their age. Whew. Do you got family here? No, not at all. Girl in Kansas? Brothers, sisters?
One brother, one sister, and my mom's.
You close with your brothers and sisters? Mom?
Somewhat. I'm closer with her than my brother and my sister.
What happened with that? Brother and sister?
My sister's my half sister through my dad's marriage. She's passed away and has been for a long time. She grew up with her mom, so we lived far away from each other. We were never really close. We talked, but that's about it. My brother and I had a falling out after my dad passed away. We got into a couple of really big arguments, and we just never found our way back.
Would he think you would do something like this? No. How long has it been since you guys have had any kind of relationship?
When you say relationship, I mean, we tolerate each other. We're around.
You're still brothers.
Holidays,
Sure.
once in a while.
Does he know you're dying? Yeah. What do you have? It's like stage 4 cancer or something you said, or what did you say?
I have
Bone.
liposarcoma cancer. Sorry.
Huh. How do we make sure, dude, like seriously, that you don't do this again? Like the only thing I can think of, bro, is like you have no support, you have nobody. You're just telling me every single person says it's their first time and their last time. But like I said, in the past 6 months, we've had 3 different times where one of them's on the Colorado's Most Wanted right now. And I was talking to him just like I was talking to you, and he was telling me kind of the same story you're telling me, and then I went on my way, and 2 months later, he's on the fucking news. Strangled a minor. And he said the same things you were saying. Well, I mean, I couldn't talk to 556 of you guys, you know? 60, whatever, fucking get my numbers backwards. But that night you were talking super sexual to her, you asked her if you could please come over. Like, you were super horny, bro. And then you asked her if you could come over. Like, you were willing to drive.
I said, like I said, a lot of this was wrong. This, and I was still hoping just fucking around, honestly.
Well, I mean, if you would like, I could FaceTime my wife and you could talk to her mom and her. Because she didn't want this. Unfortunately, she told a friend who told her mom, her grandma, who told her mom. So if it wasn't for her friend caring for her, you guys would be hanging out right now. Literally, on the 26th, well, what day was that? Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, I got an email on Wednesday. So if you guys would have hung out 2 weeks, how long have you been talking to her? Months? No? Weeks? 10 days? Something like that? So if you would have hung out with her, I don't remember what date that was. I honestly haven't had a lot of time to look it over, but definitely, and it was all sex, man. There was never really anything but sex. You know, you never said like, let's go hang out and let's go walk the park. Let's go bowling, or, you know, it was all sex. What do you think I should do, bro? For real. What do you think I should do? What would you do in my situation? If this was your kid, what would you do? That's kind of hard to ask a dad what they would do to their kid, or, you know, for their kid. What do you think should happen to her?
What's up, Bobby?
How you doing, buddy? What do you think should happen to her? They're just driving by.
Probably needs help and counseling. I don't know.
I mean, trouble-wise, do you think she should be in trouble? Do you feel like she's half the blame, or part of the blame, or most of the blame, or all the blame?
Part of it, yeah. Absolutely.
Did she reach out to you first? She did? She reached out to you first? Are you sure? Let's see, real quick. Let me sit that down. Because that part I didn't get to check out. What app was this again, you said? Mimi? Oh, I have it right here. Damn, man, it is chilly today, huh? I thought that was going to keep you from coming, to be honest with you. So here's the first message right here. Great profile, Chloe. What are you up to?
She messaged me before.
No, you guys, this first message.
We matched, but that I didn't see that. That's an automated thing that the app does.
No.
No, that's an automated thing the app does when you match with somebody. It says, do you want to say hi? And you just say yeah, and then the app will send that.
Well, it came from you first.
I didn't type that.
You didn't type that? Okay. But as a 13-year-old, if she got that, she would think you're talking to her, right? And you did that. That doesn't go like that. I use Meet Me, bro.
I didn't.
You want to open up your Meet Me? I'll show you. Go ahead.
I don't have it in there.
You don't have it? You deleted it?
I don't have a lot of it. It's all done.
Once you found her, you kind of just deleted it, or what? Once you found her, you deleted it?
No, I still have it. I showed you that.
Oh yeah, duh.
That was the one I was just on.
But you just don't have the messages no more, you mean?
She deleted it. There's no thread there.
Oh yeah, she probably got blocked or something, huh?
There's no thread.
Look at all the girls you're talking to. Was it fucking bad service or something? Is she older? She older? They are?
Oh,
Kind of looks like you're into younger looking girls for sure.
they're all the same age.
No, I'm saying they're probably adults. I'm agreeing with you. I think it's the reception's probably shitty. But show me one of theirs. Show me one of theirs. Any one of them. Let's see them very.
What's up, Haley? It does that automatically.
But it says what's up, Haley.
It does it differently. It's always different.
Okay, show me another one.
See, and then it says, "Hi, how's your morning?"
Yeah, dude, that's you, buddy.
No, it's not.
I use this every day. I promise you.
I don't see any of that. I ask you if you want to say hi, and you say hi.
Yeah, you can do the automated. You can do the auto responses, but you have to click which one you want to send to them.
Yeah, that's all it is.
So, but what I'm saying that you're reaching out to her first. I want to find out, dude. I want to find somebody we could talk to make sure this shit doesn't happen again, man. You're kind of getting a little frustrated with me, but dude, this is a child, brother.
I get that. I just don't know how to help. I don't know how to make this situation better.
I mean, do you think you have a problem?
No, I don't, because I'm not planning.
You're not planning on it because you met Uncle Tommy.
No, I'm not planning on doing any of the above, dude.
It's just, again, man, you showed up, right? You're in the truck you said you were going to be in. You told her you were going to do all these things to her. It's been excuse after excuse. You were going to sell cards, but it looks like you might have some cards. I get that, man. I get that. But you could have sold those in Denver, 40 miles closer to your house, right? Am I right? What store were you going to go to sell them? So all the way in Arvada. Because what matters, man, is you're here to pick up a 13-year-old child, right?
If she would have shown up as a kid, I would have fucking left immediately. Mm-hmm. I promise you that. 100%. 100% I would have left immediately. I don't know what to do to prove that to you.
Nothing, but it's just, I think we just need to let maybe the police know, because you're not, dude, there's zero accountability. Zero. You never asked her once to like even say she was older. You didn't insinuate that she was older. You didn't say you're an adult, nothing. But you're telling me that because we're here.
I was not going to do that, man. I wasn't going to at all.
Then why even say it, bro? Why say it? Why say it?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry to me. It's just, I have to, in my mind, go home and be able to sleep at night saying, Michael was out here to, what he said, have sex with a younger girl. And then, you say you have 1 year to live. We can't call anybody to verify anything you're saying is true. You know what I mean? And if that's the case, you get to go in a year when these kids get to spend the rest of their life being a survivor or a victim of you. Do you think you're a child predator? Do you think this person in this book was a child predator? This person talking was a child predator? This incident right here, do you think this was a child predator?
I don't know how to answer.
If you read this and your son was the one at the other end, you would think the person was preying on your child. Dude, anytime you're acknowledging somebody's 13, telling them, are you okay? I'm 42. I want to do all these sexual things to you, but you even that one. No, I'm getting. Said you were super excited. Like I said, showed up 3 hours early when the card shop probably don't even open until what, 11? Matter of fact, the one you were just showing me still said it was closed. At noon?
I'm still trying to
But drove all this way just to tell her to go back home. She sent you 5 How old did she look, man? You cannot say that looked like an older lady. Matter of fact, you're
the first photo that was in there, she did look like an older chick.
An older chick?
Like maybe 24, 25, like in mid to late 20s.
Are you being serious?
Yes,
All right, I'll show you that picture right now. You think this looks like an older chick? You think that looks like an older chick?
The way that it came across.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't think we're really getting anywhere. Gonna have you suck on my cock till I explode. But it doesn't even work. But your mouth works. Your fingers work. You talked about playing with her little vagina too. And then you tried to blame it on your friend. And I'm sure you weren't going to talk to her outside because I'm standing here, it's freezing ass cold. So I'm sure you and her weren't going to be talking outside the truck. I know you were going to go find a little secluded place in a park, and I can only go off what you said, man. And I was hoping you were going to be a little more honest today.
I am being honest with you. I'm trying right now.
Yeah.
I'm doing everything I can to get somebody to go to.
What's that? Somebody just asked us. I'm sorry. Literally just asked us. I guess not, man. But I mean, there's really no option. And I'm not threatening you at all. I'm not even saying you're going to go to jail. But I think that I do my due diligence and let the police know.
Okay.
You want to put it? Is that him? Speaker?
Sebastian.
Put it on speaker.
Sebastian. Hey. So, I'm talking to a guy here. He doesn't believe me that you and I were texting this girl up here in Denver that we thought was older and shit, playing games with us over the phone.
It's Sebastian?
Yeah.
Hey, Sebastian. How you doing, man?
He doesn't believe me about my other stuff with my cancer and crap either. So can you kind of just talk to this guy and tell him that we're just fucking around, please? What's going on?
Hey, Sebastian. So my name's Thomas. I'm with Colorado Pet Patrol. And I was talking to your buddy, Mike. Are you still there?
Yeah.
And he said some super sexual things to this 13-year-old. And he said that it was you saying these things. And I said, can we call him and verify? And he said, yes. And I said, do you think your friend likes younger? He said, I do. I said, so you think he does like younger kids? He said, I do. And he's kind of putting it on you, man. So I wanted to know if this was you saying that you were going to stick your dick in him, or if it was him that was saying it.
It was absolutely not me, and I doubt that it was him.
Well, he admitted that it's him. He admitted that it's him, but he said that you were telling him to say it.
Yeah, maybe if we were unaware of the age.
Like, no. He said he.
The girl was hitting him up. I told him to hit her back up.
No,
so. Didn't know about no age or nothing.
So you didn't know about the age. Okay. Well, no. He even says he said this is every man's dream to be with a younger girl your age. But you being 13, I could go to prison for a long time for this. And then after that, he said he was going to stick his dick in her pussy. But he said you knew and you were the one doing it. And he thinks you actually do like kids, minors. So I'm just trying to find out who's. Oh, dude, honestly, I believe you. He's here to pick her up. Well, what he said, he was here to pick her up, but he's putting it on you almost. And I said, do you think your friend's weird? He's like, I do. I said, do you think she likes minors? He said, I do. And I have it all recorded. But he 100% knew the age, but he said you were the one doing it. And then he admitted a little bit that it wasn't really you. But yeah, he knew she was 13, man, said he could go to prison. And he's only calling you because I told him, like, we got to let the cops know what you're doing. And he kind of tried to put it on you for a minute. And I wanted to make sure you know he's doing that.
Well, I mean, whoever he was hitting up, I told him to do it, but I didn't know that, you know what I mean? Like, and I didn't think that he knew that she was underage either, which I'm sure, you know, because I stand by my homie, and I don't think he would. Bro,
I have the messages where he said, I'm intrigued, a little nervous. Stuff like this can get me thrown in prison for a long time, you being 13. But you're super sexy. You're young. You're hot. Every guy's fantasy to be with a girl your age. I'm having thoughts for sure. I have a big dick.
He definitely doesn't have cancer. Maybe he was just in a bad head spot. But I don't, you know.
Yeah.
Absolutely, but he would have texted that. But I mean, if he did.
Damn, bro. Do you have kids?
What a fucking shame, you know.
Do you have kids?
Not yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. He 100%, bro. He's here, dude. Like, he is here to pick her up. I intercepted it. My wife's with her right now and her grandma. I got this turned into me 3 days ago. I'm not law enforcement or nothing. But if this was the cops, bro, your boy was like trying to throw you under the bus and like try to get you hemmed up. Yeah. So Yeah. But I didn't believe it was you, man. I didn't believe you knew the age. She said you did, but I didn't believe it, man. This is my 556th catch. Like, I did not believe it was you. So I just more so wanted you to know what he's. Yeah, he's here. He's here with us right now. He's here right now. And I have it recorded. I could send it to you.
I got you. I know. Take it over. Thank you, man. I'm nice. Thank you. Sorry. Look, you brought it up.
Damn, you got a forgiving homie. You just tell him, no, you didn't say that shit. No accountability, bro.
I didn't say anything.
He said, you say that? No, I love you, bro. I love you. Yeah. So he's lying. Well, he said he told you to say some things if you're talking to a chick. Does he lie a lot or what? He lies a lot, but he's not here to meet her, which is, you know, kind of weird. I don't know, man. I think we should at least let the police know what you're doing. I'm not here to get you arrested, bro. You're lucky that do you have any warrants or anything? Do you have any warrants? I don't want you to go away. No, then you're fine. But dude, it's like you have nobody but a guy that supports you doing what you're saying. He's a liar and that he's into younger. So the only guy that we can even, that you have support with was helping you do this. You know what I mean? You don't have no support. You have nothing. I would feel comfortable if you do something in 3 months from now where the police could be like, well, this is turned in. Now we can use this and sentence you to 13 months. And I guess that would be a life sentence, right? I'm not saying I'm going to get you locked up. I'm not the police, bro. The police don't even like what I do. They don't even like what I do. But like, you're more annoyed of everything. Heartbroken.
With myself, I'm really just fucking torn apart. I'm sorry. I'm not.
I wish you didn't show up, man. Actually, no, I wish you wouldn't have done this, but I wish you would have said one time in this book that, like, I don't believe that you're 13. And in fact, you did the other. You're young. This is every man's fantasy. Every man's fantasy is to have sex with a minor. I don't want to keep saying that number because, dude, you got a 13-year-old. And you already told me, you said I would hurt somebody if they did that to my child, which I think every man thinks the same way. But you don't want nothing to happen. You just want to go away. The only person that's going to know is me, you, and your friend that you said is a liar and a kid like her.
I'll call another person.
Who?
My boss. Let me call him. She's me every day.
Seems like you got really good friends that would support you through this shit. Like they would almost like this is okay. I'm just super uncomfortable with this whole situation, man. What's in the back? Anything in the back seat? Just, oh, you got those 215s? They're under the seat though, right? On top? Do you get your kids on the weekends? When do you get to see them? I know, but like when? Like,
not very often. I usually set time to her.
So you have to call her and ask? And then it's whether she says yes or no? Does she have to be there or you just take them? What about us giving her a call? What about us giving her a call? You said no? Why is that? Well, I get that, but dude,
no, I don't.
You don't have to call anybody. What I'm saying is, I think it would. To me, it's like, dude, these kids are 13. They're both boys.
How about I give you my license and you check up on me and follow me up on me yourself or something like that?
Do you think I could follow up? That's what I'm saying. 550, you guys.
Like, I'll do whatever I have to.
I mean, you don't even think you have a problem, bro. You don't truly think you have a problem.
I wasn't gonna do anything today.
But you understand, you already, so in Colorado, talking like that, sexual exploitation of a minor, internet luring, a class 3 and a class 4 felony. What I'm saying though, bro, is you already did it. And you're acting like I didn't do anything.
I'm not acting like that at all. I'm saying I'm sorry for it, and I'm trying to, I don't know what to do to rectify it. I don't want to deal with the cops. I don't want to do anything. Like, I know you don't want, nobody wants to deal with the police. Who wants to deal with the police, bro? What they would do is they would come, they would take your license, they would take all your information, and then I'm not law enforcement, so none of my evidence is submissible in court. So it would just basically be on record, and if you ever did this shit again, because you have nobody, bro. Normally people have people and we talk to them and they're like, no, he's a good guy. And then the people are like, I don't want you to change your tune. But you said that you don't have a problem. This is a fucking major problem. Anybody who talks to... twisting my words and making things that I'm not saying.
Okay, well then what am I wrong about?
What do you mean?
What am I wrong about? That saying you don't believe you have a problem?
No, because again, I wouldn't have let her in the truck. I wouldn't have done any of this. Again, I thought it was some bullshit. I really did, the way she was talking.
But
he was like, this is bullshit.
Well, he said he didn't even know she was 13.
Because we thought she was older too. Right?
No, he said there was never no brought up of any age of a minor. He said that.
He was sitting there looking at the profile,
but it said 50.
It said 40.
40. So he never even knew you were talking to a 13-year-old.
No, I didn't know I was talking to her.
You knew, bro. You said you see what I'm saying, bro? You're back now. You're retracting to like major lies. Who stays at, like, if I called the police to the house, who would be there? Huh? The police, if they came to your house right now, who would be there?
If the police came to my house?
Yeah, your house. You're only by yourself. Let's see something here real quick. Give me 1 second. And I think I was trying to be as fair as I can. Man, I'm not law enforcement. You're the one that's law enforcement. You're law enforcement, not me. What department did you work for? Was it here in Colorado? No. So a sheriff? What did they do to pedophiles in your prison? They what? Did they do that back then? I know now they're protected. I'm trying to see here. So, but you're not, man. Because you don't, dude, I get it. It's an embarrassing thing. You don't want to tell another man that you were here to fuck a child. Like, nobody wants to say that. But bottom line is, I don't think that you were going to tie her down and make her. I mean, you do got some rope there, but I don't think you were going to tie her down. I think you were, if she wanted it, you were going to do it. But your intentions in that book today, you said on Saturday, you were going to find a secluded park in your warm truck, got a heater in the truck, and you were going to play with her. That's what you said, man. So you're kind of getting, I get it. You're getting frustrated for me saying these things, but that's what you said you were going to do to her. I asked her this morning, I said, what are your guys' intentions? She said he was going to have sex with me. That's what she thought. Do you think she had good reason to believe that you were going to have sex with her?
Probably because that's what you said.
Did you care about her at all? Did you care about her at all? The person. So she wasn't the only one, because it looked like you guys kind of fell for each other, and she's probably going to be a little heartbroken. Do you care that she's going to be heartbroken and a mess? 13-year-olds aren't.
I didn't think she was really 13. I really didn't.
We're never going to get anywhere, bro. We're never going to get anywhere, man. You never said that you didn't think she was 13. You never said that once. You're only saying that now. You said your boy didn't know that he knew she was 13. He didn't never say it was bullshit. Yeah, but you didn't tell him that. So the only person that thought it was bullshit was you in your brain. Did you think there was a 1% chance it could be real? Why the fuck chance it? I wish you were more honest, bro. I really do. I really do. I don't want to send the police to your house. More so, there's nothing you can do. More so, we can just have them come here and talk to you. Because if they go to your house, it's going to be the state police, and I don't really want to fucking fuck with that. I mean, you're saying please, bro, but you know what? You know what mom and grandma are saying? They're saying, please make sure this man doesn't do it again. That's what they told me this morning. Well, because you're not going to be alive. right? Because you're not going to be alive. But you got another year to go that you could possibly hurt a child. Dude, I don't want you to kill yourself, bro. Why don't you call a doctor and maybe turn yourself into a hospital? If you're going to kill yourself, I'm not here for the violence. I don't want you to kill yourself, man. And how would you do that? You said you have no weapons.
You don't have to have a weapon to kill yourself.
Well, that's very true. There's so many things you could do. I don't even know why I said that. But you were bragging to her that you had all these weapons, you know? You say it's bullshit, bro. You say it's bullshit. It's all bullshit until the Tundra you said you owned with 2 15s in the back seat pulls up. And I wonder what you said you grabbed wipes out of there, but okay, I did see something orange, so.
Frozen.
I bet they're frozen. It's fucking cold out here. You don't think it's fair that I can go back and be like, hey, we reported it, but he's not, you know, going to jail, but we did report it. You're talking about possibly killing yourself. I've had 3 people off themselves after a catch. 3. Now I got to worry about you offing yourself? You gonna put that on me, bro? Like, you know, I don't know you. Besides this, you might be the nicest guy in the world. But she didn't reach out to you first, man. She didn't. You clearly seen that you reached out to her first. Bottom line is you sent a pre-recorded, you're saying you sent her a pre-recorded message. You clicked on one of those messages to send to her.
Right, that's how the thing works.
So you reached out to her first with your pre-recorded message.
He said she was 40 with the picture.
Correct. So you didn't do anything wrong there. But she didn't reach out to you. So it's not like we looked for you. You see what I'm saying? We didn't look for you. You reached out to her with that pre-recorded message thinking she was 40. Right? And then immediately she said one message. I'm thinking about ditching this app. And then you gave her your phone number. Or she gave you her phone number. I forget how that happened. She did. And then you said, this is Michael from the... And then she said, I'm 13. And then you just fucking went along with it, man. You never once said, you know, you did say, wow, I didn't realize you were young. I didn't realize you were that young. But you just told me you thought she was 20. So that kind of makes for what you're saying. But then you never blocked her. You never blocked her. Do you think you fucking crossed the line a little bit? You think you probably should seek some help for this? Or do you... Because I'm going to make sure she gets some help. I'm going to, man. And I'm going to make sure also that she's held accountable and maybe mom or dad will spank her butt. Oh, shit, we're getting pulled over. Oh, shit. I don't know.
Step out of the car, sir. Step out of the car. Watch inside.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want me to go through it? I got it kind of labeled. I don't know if you want to do that first. Or...
And this would be for us.
That's for you, yeah. The orange is where age drop, and then like the pink purple is where he said like I'm gonna stick my penis inside you and have sex.
Okay.
It was the full intentions of going to the park and having sex today.
Okay.
I don't know if you, whatever.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about your interaction as you came.
So he said he was here. We were supposed to meet at 10 o'clock, but he got here at like 7 in the morning.
Okay.
Said I'm here early because of the snow. I wanted to make sure I could see you. He came down from Leadville. The decoy lives in the apartments behind the decoy.
Yeah.
And he said he was only here to make sure that he was hoping it was an older lady. He did call his friend. He said it's 2 people, 2 guys. Okay. And he said his friend is a creep and he likes kids. Or minors. We called the friend on the phone. I have it all recorded. I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. And his friend said, I didn't know it was a child. If he did that, that's on him. So is the friend inside the vehicle? No, he only came by himself. The friend's at another location said he's married or has a girlfriend. And he said, dude, I did not know he was talking to a minor. So I don't know if he's just lying, but that's what he said. Okay. And he begged me, you know, because he's like, please don't call the police. Please don't call the police. Said he has cancer. He's dying in 12 months. Okay. But kind of lied about everything, man. But that's open and closed. Like it was pretty bad.
Okay. So was he online with his friend? Is that how his friend got involved? How did his friend get involved?
He just brought it up. Okay. So I didn't know. He said, because what I tried to do is say, was this you and only you? Yeah. You know, so and he goes, well, me and my friend. And I said, did he know she was 13? Yes. And he said, he is a creep and he likes kids. Okay. I tried to say the guy that didn't show up likes the kids. So. So we didn't know about him. This all started on Meet Me. I have a written statement in the back by the decoy that has all the information on it. Okay. They've been talking for about 10-ish days. He's asked to meet 4 times, but This is the first time we could actually come meet.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. He did tell me that he was going to go kill himself.
Okay.
And I don't know if you know, we just had a catch, and right after they did, this was like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Literally after they went and killed
Was
themselves.
this our department?
It was.
Okay.
It was. But he said he's going to go kill himself after this. So I just want to let you know. I said, why don't you call a hospital or something? He's like, well, I'm dying in 12 months anyways. He said that he's law enforcement. He said he's a sheriff. We looked it up. We couldn't find that.
Okay.
Said he was also military, ex-military. Said that that he carries a cuffs, an AR-15, and a couple other guns. So.
Okay.
But he said that. I don't know it
Okay.
to be true.
Yeah. Excellent. Everything, and you have.
I'm going to give you this video. Yep.
Let me ask you a few questions. Anything else that we should know, Tom?
That's all I can. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks, man.
Stay with him.
That sun feels so good. Oh,
Cold?
yeah, a little bit. Could be worse, I guess.
What, a lot colder?
Yeah.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, no, thank you. $35. It's about. It said 17 when I got out of the car. 17. We have hand warmers, but we took a couple out of the pack and we you crumble them or whatever, and they were like solid rocks. So I broke it up, and they don't get warm. So these are probably from 2 years ago, and they finally just aren't working. Another one bites the dust. 305 in the Kickster, 2240 in the, or 2140 in the YouTube, and almost 150 on Facebook. They came in hot. Yes, I would, Sergeant. I would love to be in Texas right now. I'll tell you, I'm super excited to be in the Philippines. Rechargeable hand warmers. I got some of those too, actually. They're batteries. I think today I'm gonna go get set up for the cold, y'all. This is the first like smacker. It's been cold, 35, but this is the first like teens. And it was snowing like a mother effer when I left Longmont this morning. Shout out to Westminster Police Department. That is an officer that used to not like me, but I think I gave him attitude one time or something, but I get dogged a lot, you guys. Like people, I think they think I'm like recording the police. So a lot of times I get like people really looking at me mean, and it's like, I'm not a cop watcher, I promise. The only thing I can think of is they think I'm like doing the cop watching stuff. Great job, Crandall. If somebody could drop Crandall's Cash App in there. You guys, this dude is just, he is an animal, and I got two of them. Meaning just beasts of decoys. I think a team is blessed to have one, and I have more than two, but I mean over 100. I know, but I'm definitely pro-police for sure, like 100%. %, pro-police. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do too many things at once. Oh. Thank you for the $1.99. Oh, sorry guys, I know I'm shaking, I'm trying to get the memory card out. I shouldn't have done that while I was zoomed in. Here we go. I'm gonna set you guys down for a second so I can get them their memory card. Oh, I think this is the officer that won't take the memory cards. I think it is. I'm not 100%, but I think. Hold on, y'all. Case for you.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yep, no worries. Crandall, they came in hot, bro. I didn't know. I did see the comment. Thank you guys when somebody gives me an update for the police. Thank you guys for repeating it because I did see that. Vanessa did it. I watched the first like 10 minutes and then he showed up. Did it go good? I see you're in here. Ours showed up right when you went live. Ours showed up, and then I waited like 15 minutes, watched yours, and then we had to go. Yeah, I definitely did. Well, yesterday the high was 50 and it ended up being 67. And so they said today was going to be nice too. It's not nice, but the sun just popped out and it's just like, I'm loving the sun, loving the sun. That's good. So they're locking up. I'm going to get a case number. Yeah. Yes. Another one. Thank you. Hi. Oh, you're the man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, bro. Oh, thank you, bro. Dude, that dude always be bringing me rock stars, and I absolutely want one right now, too. Hey.
I was gonna do the same thing.
Oh, shit. Another rock star. Thank you
so much. Man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Knuckles. Thanks, man. Damn. Rock star galore here. Just a case. Can I get a case number?
Oh.
That's it.
Tommy, you need a card?
A card?
Yeah.
Yeah, please. I mean, it doesn't matter. Just case number. Whatever you got, bro. You drink energy drinks by chance? No. This guy just gave me a couple. I won't drink that many. Probably good you don't. I don't have them. My car's on the other side. I should just put some in my pocket, my back pocket all the time, but I don't have them. Thanks, brother.
7081.
Thank you. Yeah. Have a great day, guys.
Get 'em, Tom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one Another one bites the dust. Hey, time to type to pull up at your house and read off your screen name account. Make it come clean, and even make it call your spouse. So why don't you come on out and see what we're talking about? We got you on camera, but first, is anyone in the house? Look, we got your chat logs, we got you by the balls. And when the police pull up, we give them to the law. It's the big homie Tom from Colorado, he on the stroll. Pulling up on Bear from Colorado Bear Patrol.
Call the fucking police.
Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Hey, nah, we not the police. You can take off at any time, but just know when you do that, the cops gonna be on your line. Come on, you bought booze and lubes and condoms, dude. Even sent dick pics with your face in them too. He came to me, the 12-year-old bundle of joy, your 51-year-old husband. You desperate, boy. And let me guess, this is your first time you wasn't gonna do nothing.
I never did anything like this. I would never do anything like this again.
But that ain't what the chat logs say.
You said you didn't care about the age. You said you had your lube and condoms, and you gave me your address, but you gave me your neighbor's address, by the way.
And then we found you, exposed you on YouTube, and now we clown you.
Call the fucking police.
Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Royce K, so you know what got slapped.
I never did call the fucking police. I never did
Call the fucking police. You didn't do it.
No, sir, I know you don't believe me.
You were charged.
I know I was charged because I had got a plea bargain where I said I had oral sex with a 6-year-old boy.
A 6-year-old boy?
Yes, that's what I did. Say.
Smash a like if you think this is fucked up.